The following are my English Premier League predictions for match day 22. You know how we always do it. Every time I come up with the English Premier League predictions, our record has been amazing so far. 7 over 10, 8 over 10, 9 over 10. But we are yet to hit 10 over 10. Anyway, we try that again this weekend. So if it is your first time visiting the Must Better Betting Tips YouTube channel, ensure that you click that subscribe button and turn on notifications because you are going to be getting value after value. The first game for this weekend, Chelsea vs Fulham, playing this Friday. We are going for an option of Chelsea to be able to walk away with at least a point. So I'm betting on Chelsea win or a draw to occur at an odd of 1.18. Then we have Everton vs Arsenal. Everton vs Arsenal. I think Arsenal has a chance of winning the match. Everton can also be able to win the match, or the game can end at a draw. So that being considered, I thought the safest option to go with was under 3.5 goals because it covers all the risk in the game. And so we are betting on under 3.5 goals at an odd of 1.36. Then we have Aston Villa vs Leicester City. Aston Villa vs Leicester City. Both teams seem somehow to be at a draw. They seem to be at a tagline. That is Aston Villa vs Leicester. But Aston Villa has an upper hand in this match. So I'm betting on Aston Villa to win or a draw to occur at an odd of 1.30. Then we have Brentford vs Southampton. I'm looking at the game between Brentford vs Southampton. I think both teams might score and the game should be able to end in at least 3 goals, 3 or 2 goals. So I'm going for over 1.5 goals at an odd of 1.30. Then Brighton vs Bournemouth. Brighton vs Bournemouth. Bournemouth has not been performing amazingly this season. The results have been dwindling. Look at the Brighton side. They've at least managed to stay on top. And I think they're going to be taking advantage of an opponent like Bournemouth. So I give them 3 points at the end of the match. So we bet on Brighton to win at an odd of 1.384. Then we have Manchester United vs Crystal Palace. Manchester United vs Crystal Palace. I just want Manchester United to win. But apart from that, I was looking at the statistics too. And I think Manchester United has a better has a better chance of being able to win this game. So Manchester United vs Crystal Palace, going for a United win at an odd of 1.3435. Then Wolves vs Liverpool, one of the games that I think are going to be ending easily in over 2.5 goals this particular weekend. So Wolves vs Liverpool, the winner is not kind of clear. I won't advise you to bet on Liverpool or bet on Wolves, but I prefer the safest option in this particular match, either both teams to score or over 2.5 goals. But I think the safest one is the number of goals scored in the game. So we go with over 2.5 goals at an odd of 1.856. Then we have Newcastle United vs West Ham. On the match between Newcastle United vs West Ham, I'm looking at the game. The game is interesting. It's also supposed to be ending in at least 2 or 3 goals scored in the particular match. So I'm going for over 1.5 goals at an odd of 1.332. Then we have Nottingham Forest vs Leeds. These are also games that seems to be at a standstill. Determining who is going to be winning at the end of the 90 minutes is kind of challenging, but Leeds has an upper hand based on their history with Nottingham Forest. Yeah, and the kind of game they have been playing recently. So Leeds is what I'm backing to win or a draw at an odd of 1.52. Betting tip for that match is Leeds win or a draw. And the final game for this game week 22, Tottenham Hotspur vs Manchester City. You know how Tottenham Hotspur has been playing. You know how Manchester City has been playing. And this is a serious game. I don't want to go with a double chance on this one because I think my winner is known to you. This is a game that is supposed to be having a clear winner. Either Tottenham will win or Manchester City will win. I don't know what you are thinking, but let me know your view in the comment section. So on the game between Tottenham vs Manchester City, I'm going for Manchester City to actually bag the 3 points at the end of the 90 minutes. So at an odd of 1.77, we have our final game or the final betting tip, which is Manchester City win for game week 22. Those are my predictions for game week 22. Ensure that you subscribe, turn on notifications, and let me see you soon for Sunday predictions and even more predictions for the more game weeks to come.